For articles, after the title, you will need the publication title, the volume number, the issue number, page numbers, and if it's an online resource, where to locate it. What I mean by publication title is the name of the journal, magazine, or newspaper where the article is published. In an article citation, the article title is presented in a normal font, but the publication title is put in italics instead. Title case is used for capitalization of the publication title, meaning all major words are capitalized. Publication title section is separated from the next part by a comma. The volume number is listed after the publication title and is also in italics. If there is an issue number, it is put in parentheses after the volume number. Unlike the volume number, the issue number and the parentheses are not in italics. There's no space separating the volume from the issue number, and this is followed by a comma and a space. And now the page numbers, and this is pretty simple. Just use the page range. If the article is published online, you're going to need a few other elements to tell your audience where to find it. The first option, and the one that you should use, is to look for a DOI, or a Digital Object Identifier number, and use this. This will look like a URL and include the word DOI in it. You can find this on the article itself, or it is sometimes listed on the library database, or you can use a DOI search tool to look it up. It will look like a normal URL address, include the HTTP section. Not all documents have a DOI, so if there is no DOI, you want to look for a stable URL. This is often called a static URL or a permalink. And if this is not available, use the URL in the address bar. Here's an example. That's a lot to remember, and I'm just going over the basics, but don't worry. If you forget, check your citation with the APA manual. That's what I do. Here's an example of where to find that information within a journal article. Click on the icon to see the pieces that you need and where they'll fit in an APA citation.